in my opinion, the number one rule for showings is get everybody out of the house. When you got your house listed for sale, there is nothing more uncomfortable than taking buyers into a house and the sellers are there. And I know certain times, sometimes through the process, if your house has been on the market a while for sellers, sometimes they're like, oh, forget it. We don't feel like going out anymore. Just come on over, buy it or don't. It gets to a point in that process, and that's a whole different conversation. It's probably time to take your house off the market if it's not selling. But yeah, the first rule for me is really have the house vacant where people can take their time, where they can look through the rooms and open a cupboard or two if they want. No one's there to spy on you and see what you're eating. And certainly there's nobody, going through your dresser drawers. I mean, they're opening closets, obviously, to see the size. But, for me, absolutely. I mean, I've gone into houses where people are sleeping in beds. Beds are not made. And, it's a whole turn off. And I'm not even talking about properties that are tenanted. I'm actually talking about properties that are owner occupied, and that's just the way they roll, right? So yeah, super super important. For me, the next tip, just because I was going to do the one, but the second one for me is turn all the lights on. When you're having your home listed for sale, make sure before you go out the door you turn all the lights on. A house really shows way better when all the lights are turned on, and as an agent you're not having to fumble through and find switches because you've never been in this house before and you have no idea where any of these switches are. Anyways, those are my tips today. If you would like a copy of my seller or buyer checklist, feel free to shoot me a DM.